the value proposition is just incredible. Hey guys, this is JP's LEGO Reviews, and today I'm going to review the LEGO Architecture Empire State Building located in New York in the US. Now, the recommended age rating for this set is 16 and up. The piece count on this set is 1,767 pieces, and the set number on this set is 21046. So, let's break it down. Here is the set itself. Now, I just want to say firstly, this thing is huge. It's about 60 centimeters tall, and if you don't really know what that is, I think it's like about 2 feet tall as well. And firstly, just an interesting fact is, I think with these pieces, these grill pieces, I think this set has, like, the entire piece count on this set, there's like a quarter or a third of them are just those grill pieces. So you'll be attaching a lot of grills whenever you're building the Empire State Building. And let's just start looking at it. But before that, I'm just going to quickly show you what it looks like from all angles. You got the street on the bottom, and the black stuff is just the display part itself. And yeah, it's a very simple looking skyscraper. Now, if we move up here with the top end of the skyscraper, this thing actually spins. I don't think it's supposed to spin, but it spins. And I'm not sure if this thing or this thing are the penthouse, but one of them is the penthouse, and that's pretty cool as well. Now, as we go down, we have quite a few just smaller sort of architectural designs around this, and I really like how they've designed the building, and just the way that light reflects on this set is just amazing. It's just a very impressive Lego skyscraper. Also, let's look at the ground floor, because I think here's where there is the most detail. Now, if you look here, you have 6 New York taxis, and they're all the same sort of build. It's just a 1x2 jumper plate, and then just, is this zooming in? This is a bit annoying. Yeah, you can't really see it. Oh yeah, now you see it. And then you got a tile on top, and this is the New York taxis. You also got Empire State Building as a printed tile, just to tell you what building this is. You also got the crosswalk as well, like this is the crossing. And I appreciate the detail that they've put in here. And this is the ground floor of the building. And I really appreciate how they've still managed to fit their really nice looking entrance in this small piece of the set. And also, if I spin this all the way around as well, it mirrors it as well. The only thing that it doesn't mirror is, for some reason, on this side there are crossings, and on this side there are none. But apart from that, it's pretty similar, and yeah, it's a set that you want to display, but there's not really much you do with it, except for the top part where you can spin this, but this is not actually a function. This is just because of the way Lego is. This shouldn't be spinning. That's all I want to say about that. And now, let's move on to the instruction manual before I talk about my final thoughts about this set. Here is the instruction manual for this set. As we turn it, you get to see just New York City as a bunch of pictures, and you get to see all different sides of the Empire State Building. And you can clearly see how this building just stands out in the New York skyline. And now we have all the steps you have to do regarding building it. And at the end of the manual, there, unfortunately, well, let me see if there's more, but oh yeah, so here's a bunch of different architecture sets. Now, I almost wanted to get the Statue of Liberty as well, but what stopped me was just the facial expression of the Liberty statue. You also got different skylines of different cities in the world. You also have a bunch of other sets here as well, and here's more pictures of the sets, and also you have the back of the instructions. And this thing actually looks pretty cool, this half kind of augmented reality, half Lego combination of the Lego architecture set. And yeah, let's move on to my final thoughts. So, what are my final thoughts about this set? Well, I personally think it's probably the best sort of architectural set you can buy for the price point, which is 150 Australian dollars or about 100 US dollars. And for what you're getting here, the value proposition is just incredible. You get something that's really large and it will stand out when you display it, and it didn't cost that much. Like in comparison, you got, for example, sets like Boba Fett's Palace, or even like Grogu, like the buildable Grogu, which is more like just at the same kind of level as this, but this thing just stands out so much due to the fact that it's so tall. And it was an okay build. It was a bit repetitive, but it was fine. It displays awesomely, and the value proposition is really good here. And I don't have any complaints about this set, and because of that, there's nothing to complain about. I want to give this set 5 out of 5 stars. This set just deserves the recognition that it gets simply because it's just a very well designed and built set. And I really appreciate just the way it's been designed and the way LEGO have cared for it, and it just worked out perfectly. And this is one of the easier sets to recommend as well, because if you want to like skyscrapers, this thing does the job. And I know that Daily Bugle, it looks pretty good as well, but a lot of people, including me, actually can't display that set because I just don't have enough room. But this set, I can display perfectly, and I just really like the way it looks. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what your thoughts are down below regarding this set. And if you want to see more content just like this, then please subscribe. And if you like the video, then please smash the like button. Hope you all have a great day and keep building.